Looking for a job can feel overwhelming. Navigating your career can feel overwhelming. If you're feeling stuck, I invite you to take the Career Clarity Quiz so that you confidently know your next step. You can access the quiz by going to jobsearchprep.com/quiz. Take it now and then come back and share your quiz results. Comment below and let me know, which of the 5 career boost phases are you in? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It might be that you've been in one phase for a while and that's where you're feeling stuck. Or maybe you've breezed through a few and now need some extra resources to get going. We are going to walk through the Career Boost Roadmap together, and I am going to give you some tips and tricks for each of the 5 phases. Here's a quick, brief overview of what the different 5 phases are. From phase 1 of exploration to phase 2, prep and jumpstart. Phase 3 is active pursuit. Phase 4 is decision making and transition. And phase 5 is growth and development. Looking for a job alone is frustrating and overwhelming. Have you felt that, or are you feeling that now? It can be a really frustrating problem. You're having these moments of wishful thinking, wishing I had a roadmap or a map to help me navigate my job search. That's where the Career Boost Roadmap and the 9A job search journey comes into play. It is your success map. It's the solution to help you navigate what seems like a really confusing time into step-by-step phases to make it a lot easier so that you can proceed with confidence. Should bring you this moment of relief of I'm so grateful. Job search prep is what I needed to be set up for success. It's the ultimate career boost roadmap that walks through these 5 phases that are actually broken down even further into 9 stages. We will talk about each individually, but in phase 1, that's your exploration phase. It's where you're assessing and then activating your job search. Phase 2 is the prep and jumpstart. It kicks off when there's an agitation point. A change is needed. That's when you jump into the action planning stage, and then you're in phase 3 of active pursuit. That's when you are applying and advancing through that process. And then you're in phase 4 of decision making and transition. That's when you're interviewing and then accepting offers, going over offers before accepting them. And then you're starting your new position. You're getting acclimated. It's that first 90 days. And then you're in phase 5 of growth and development. That's when your career is really accelerating and moving forward. You're getting more training, potentially being a mentor, and really growing into that position and into really utilizing your strengths to serve others, including your company and also your community. I've put together this roadmap as an all-in-one answer with tools that you need to land a job you love, but also more than that, it's loving your daily life, including your career. If you've taken the quiz, you'll be able to identify which of the 5 phases that you're in. If you haven't taken the free quiz yet, go to jobsearchprep.com/quiz and let me know, which of the 5 phases are you in? We're going to keep going and talk about each of the 5 phases individually. But I want you to know that I created my business, Job Search Prep, out of necessity. I had been a resume writer and a director of career services for years before, and my specialty was truly just focused on resume writing, helping people to shine and really put into words the things that they have done to be able to get noticed by hiring managers. But I noticed that there was a big piece missing. There was a problem that amazing candidates and great professionals, really qualified graduates, or moms returning to work were just feeling stuck. Maybe they had an amazing resume and they didn't know what to do with it. So I created a zoomed out, bigger picture resource called Job Search Prep that is the all in one answer to interview and career success, where you have all of the tools that you need to be successful and have a plan for your job search and your career beyond that initial job search. As we talk about the Career Boost Roadmap, we are going to be walking through and navigating these 5 phases with confidence. We're launching into phase 1, which is exploration. In that phase, you are a pathfinder. It's where you're assessing your options and then activating your job search and your next moves. As we talk about this exploration phase, I want you to really embrace the idea of being a pathfinder. You don't have to know all the answers right now. It's about, what am I doing next? Being open to opportunities. Within phase 1, there are 2 different steps. 1A, you'll notice, is assessing. When you're assessing, that thought comes to your head of, I wonder what I should do next. I wonder. And that wishful thinking comes up of, I'm evaluating my current career stage. Should I stay? Should I go? Am I graduating soon? I'm wondering what to do next. Those might be some of the thoughts running through your head. The action in this phase 1A stage of assessing is, you might be launching your career or relaunching a career, considering your options, potentially going back to work. Or maybe you're happily working and just want to get a few things together. Or maybe you've been laid off or fired. You might be switching jobs or careers. There might be a promotion opportunity somewhere in your future, and you're sort of wondering what you might want to do about that. Or you might be leaving the workforce in this stage. I have the tools that you need in this stage. The most important is to take the free career clarity quiz at jobsearchprep.com/quiz to really confirm which of the phases you are in and which section or stage you are in. Next, we go to 2A. We're still within that phase 1 of exploring and being a pathfinder. At this point, you might be thinking, I should look for a job. It's about time for me to start getting things together. You're really considering it and leaning more towards the idea of looking for a new position or a promotion opportunity. When you're in that activating stage, you might be thinking to yourself, I'm realizing that I need a new career. There are needs and wishes and desires that are really starting to bubble up. Maybe you're graduating, or maybe you're just needing to make some changes, or things are changing in your life. So you're really activating that job search. In this stage, it may be an unexpected life change, an unexpected event, or a new opportunity. You might just be desiring change and planning for the future. I have the tools that you need in this stage. This is when I invite you to join the Prep Club for successful job seekers. You can learn all about it at jobsearchprep.com/club. Even if you're not looking for a job yet, it's a beautiful collection of proactive resources to help you dig a little bit deeper into, I wonder what I should do when I grow up. Or gives you resources to help you figure out what your personality is like, what options you might have, what looking for a job or changing careers might look like. This phase one is really a phase all about exploring the opportunities that you might have before you even start looking for a job. It's that brainstorming phase. So that kind of covers the overview of phase one. Let me know. Do you feel like you're in phase one, or were those your results from the quiz? I want to share more in depth resources that I have for you. Send me a message and let me know what feelings come up as we talk about phase one, and I will point you to an exact resource within phase one. Next, we're going to be talking about phase two. This is part of the Career Boost Roadmap, but this is the point where you've reached an agitation point. Phase two is the prepping and a jump start. You are a planner and a prepper in this stage. You'll see that we're walking through the 9 A's of a job search journey. We've already covered 1A and 2A. We are at 3A, that agitation point, and we are going towards action planning of 4A. In phase two, that prep and jumpstart, I want you to embrace that idea of being a planner and a prepper. Think of it as getting ready for a road trip or a vacation or a trip of some kind. You're wanting to make sure that you have some lists and some checklists, but are also doing some research and getting some things together so that you feel prepared. This is not just a spontaneous jump in the car and let's go. We want to help you feel prepared so that you end up at a destination that works for you and that really suits you in this next season. So, as you're reaching maybe that agitation point, going from the idea of, I wonder if I want to be looking for a job, to I need a new job. I am fed up with my current situation. Have you ever been there? You just know, like, now I really need to be looking for a new opportunity. And that might be for several different reasons. It could be a positive thing, or it could be a more negative thing. It's graduation, or it's your leave is ending after medical leave, or a pregnancy. Or maybe it's an unexpected event or just a true frustration point. Maybe you've been presented with a promotion, or you're ready just for a change, or you're now unemployed. I have the tools that you need within the Prep Club so that you can fully utilize all that the Prep Club has to offer, including the job search dashboard, where you can track and use the list that I have prepared for you to know exactly what you need to have in this planner and prepper phase. Anybody else, raise your hand if you would like to make sure that you have the things that you need so that you don't get caught off guard, so that you aren't embarrassed or wondering, oh, do I have what I need? And wake up in the middle of the night panicked or sweating. I want you to walk into interviews confident and prepared. These are the items that you need. If you've already joined the Prep Club, you can go ahead and log in and fully utilize them. You can log in by going to jobsearchprep.com/portal, or if you haven't joined yet, go to jobsearchprep.com/club. Let's keep walking through this phase two. We are now on 4A of the job search journey. Those are nestled within the 5 phases. We are at the action planning phase. You've had that agitation point of something needs to change, and now these are the things that you are wondering and thinking about. How do I look for a job? I need help. You're to the point of, I'm doing this, but now what do I do? Have things changed since the last time I looked for a job? What do hiring managers want nowadays? Or how do I stand out so that I am really able to catch their attention? What homework can I do to be prepared? You might be thinking, I need to make a plan and really prepare my interview documents. What does a resume look like? What do I need? What sections? Do I need an objective? Do I need a profile? Do I need a career summary? What information do I need to include? I'm here to help. So, the action in this phase is a few different things. You might be browsing job postings, researching how to look for a job, getting help from career experts, defining your goals, updating your resume and your documents, increasing your skills and your trainings, making a solid plan with me at jobsearchprep.com. These are the things that you're doing during this action planning section. You really want to be taking action so that you can get out there and launch. Within the Prep Club, there are so many different resources that you can utilize, including considering a VIP resume upgrade or finishing the workshops and the workbooks that are all within the Prep Club. You can learn more about the VIP upgrades by going to jobsearchprep.com/VIP. Or if you haven't joined the Prep Club yet, this is the time to do it. jobsearchprep.com/club. I wanted it to be an all-in-one resource that included resources for all 5 phases. I didn't want to be nickeling and diming clients of, here, you need this, and now you need this, and now you need this, and having you pay for each and every one of them. I have bundled it all together within the Prep Club, and you just choose what level of accountability you want. So if you'd like some extra personalized career coaching, or to learn about my group coaching programs, then I am happy to walk with you through those, but it's all centered around the Prep Club. You are invited to join the Prep Club for career success and walk through this phase, including action planning. Next, we're walking through phase 3. This is active pursuit. Within this, you are called an opportunity seeker. You are an action taker. You've taken the time to be prepared and get what you need in order, and now it's time to go. Don't just get stuck in the wondering and the planning phase. It's time to go. Within phase 3, there's the 5A section of applying, and there's the 6A stage of advancing. Let me tell you what I mean. You are now in this active pursuit. Put on your hat of opportunity seeker and action taker. You are now starting to apply. I am applying for jobs, getting out there. I am actively looking for a job. In this stage, the actions that you're going to be taking are applying to job postings, updating online profiles, networking, connecting with others, scheduling interviews, tweaking your resume and portfolio. I have all of those resources that you need within the Prep Club. There's a particular resource called the Interview Success Sidekick that is exactly what you need to feel prepared for interviews. I have scripts included for you, everything that you need to feel ready and prepared. At this stage, you may want to upgrade to a VIP session or strategy session or a mock interview to help you get those butterflies out and really get out there and shine. It's time to go ahead and log in to your portal at jobsearchprep.com/portal and click on the resources for this phase. You are now moving forward. Within this phase, you are at 6A. You are advancing. You're moving forward. So take a moment and congratulations, because you have already done so much. We're walking through this 9A job search journey, and you are already on 6A. Congratulations on that. This is when you're saying, I'm getting calls, I am interviewing, I have taken action, and I am moving forward in the hiring process. So congratulations. In this phase and stage, those actions are interviewing, job shadowing, tracking your progress, and a job search log and dashboard that are all within the Prep Club. I have all of those for you. You're sending out thank you notes. I have templates for you, and you're following up. What are you even supposed to say? Good news, I have you covered. This is the opportunity for you to use job search prep tools such as the Insider Interview Secrets, all within the Prep Club. You can access them at jobsearchprep.com/portal. Or if you haven't joined yet, go to jobsearchprep.com/start. You don't want to waste time learning about job searching. You want to be doing the job searching. I am a big believer in the phrase momentum. Movement creates momentum. Movement creates momentum. It's time to take action so that you can figure out what's working for you and what you need to tweak so that you can find success by making progress. You will have more progress as you are making progress and moving. Next, we are moving to phase 4. This is the decision-making and transition phase. You are a navigator. This section, we are walking through stages 7A of accepting job offers, woohoo, and 8A of acclimating to your new position. So put on that hat of navigator. You're going to be assessing and figuring out the opportunities that you have before you. You've done a lot of interviewing, maybe you're evaluating different options. What about negotiating your salary? We're going to cover all of those things. So 7A is accepting a job offer. You might be thinking, I have a job offer, but now what should I decide? Should I wait until I have something to compare it to? Do I already have something to compare it to? How do I weigh the options? This is where you're thinking, I am just making a decision about my next career chapter. Actions in this stage include receiving job offers, evaluating your options, negotiating terms, accepting or rejecting job offers, turning in a resignation to a current or previous job, finalizing the details of your job. I have the tools that you need all within the Prep Club, including salary negotiation, let me say that 5 times fast, including salary negotiation success scripts, all within the Prep Club that you can access in your portal at jobsearchprep.com/portal, because I want you to know what to say. I have actually used these same scripts to negotiate my own raises in the past, and they work. As you're negotiating your offers and figuring those things out, congratulations, you have a start date now. You are acclimating in this stage, which is 8A. You're celebrating. I'm starting a new job. So congratulations. You're now onboarding and training and starting in that position. The actions that you're taking in this stage are pre-employment paperwork, onboarding, training, your first day, congratulations, that first 90 days, maybe a working review and evaluation. You're wanting to update your resume and update your LinkedIn profile to reflect that new position that you're in so that you can get out there and shine for the customers of that organization so that they can know who you are and get to know you professionally. But also, you don't want to wait until you're looking for a future job to add your resume, update your resume. It's time to just do that within that first 90 days, and I can help. I have tools for you, including a guide called Momentum in the First 90 Days, a checklist of things that you can do to really be set up for success and have a great first impression. Really kick things off by really loving your job and knowing what questions to ask so that you feel prepared and confident. Now we're to the last phase. Phase 5 is growth and development. You're becoming a career champion. This is 9A out of 9A in the job search journey. You are accelerating your progress. Put on that hat and maybe a crown of embrace being a career champion. It might sound silly. I actually considered, well, what should I call it here? But career champion is what I want you to be, because I want you to stand up taller and really embrace that I'm good at my job, that they hired me for a reason, and I have a lot of value to offer. You are accelerating your job search. Hopefully, at this point, you're saying, I love my job. I feel like I'm able to shine in my gifts and share with others. I'm growing in my career and I'm truly finding joy in my job. In this stage and phase, these are the actions that you might be taking. You're working and contributing. You're referring employees to your organization because you're enjoying your job and want to help grow the organization. You're expanding your interests. Maybe you're adding side hustles or hobbies to just give yourself an extra stream of income or ways to decompress and just expand who you are as a person. You might be volunteering at this stage, or mentoring, or training others, and planning for what's next for your future. I have the tools you need within Job Search Prep for this phase as well, including an accomplishments and growth tracker and a lot more resources. I'm adding more to it every week. So, congratulations, you have walked through the ultimate career boost roadmap, all 5 phases, and each of the 9 A's of the 9A job search journey. From exploration through prep and jumpstart to active pursuit to decision making and transition, that growth and development phase where you are a career champion. You've gone from wondering what I should do to really excelling and finding joy in your job. This is a cycle that you will repeat as you grow in your career, as you advance to keep from getting stagnant. Keep learning and growing. It's an amazing opportunity to share your gifts. And you are going from, I wonder what I should do next, to I should look for a job, to I need a new job, to how do I look for a job? I am applying for new jobs. I'm getting calls. I have an interview. I have a job offer, but what should I decide? I'm starting a new job to I love my job. Take a minute to sit back and reflect on all that you have walked through in these phases and share this with a colleague that might be wondering, I wonder what I should do next. Share it with a new graduate or someone that you know that is going back to the workforce or trying to launch or relaunch their career or feeling stuck. Job Search Prep is that all-in-one answer to career success. I created this for people just like you because I was you. I know what it's like to feel so overwhelmed by decisions and trying to decide what to do with your next career chapter and having so much information overwhelm out there on the internet. I wanted it to be a succinct step-by-step success plan through phases so that you knew where you were as you were walking through. I am grateful that you have trusted me with your job search and your career planning. I want you to be set up for success and think to yourself, I'm so grateful. Job Search Prep is what I needed to be set up for success. So congratulations on walking through the Career Boost Roadmap. I would love if you would share this with others. You can refer them to jobsearchprep.com/boost or have them take the Career Clarity Quiz at jobsearchprep.com/quiz. And if you haven't joined yet, you're invited to the Prep Club. It's the all-in-one solution that you need for career success. There's trainings and templates and action plans and expert advice, all for each of the 5 phases, organized so that it's simple for you to take action. Most of the items can be done in 15-minute focused sessions, or you can schedule a power hour and get things done in a short amount of time so that you can take action in this next step and get hired and promoted faster. So join the Prep Club today at jobsearchprep.com/club. And if you're already a member, I would love to help you elevate your experience. Upgrade to VIP status or customize a package with a professional resume, mock interview practice, or tailored career coaching. You can learn more at jobsearchprep.com/services. It's time to get started today. Go to jobsearchprep.com/start. And I would love if you would write a review and share with your friends. If you do those two things, I will help you with a free next step plan. Most of my clients are through referrals, and I love meeting new people. Referrals help my small business grow. Like I said in the beginning, I started this business and was raising babies in my business at the same time. It has been such a blessing to grow with clients as they grow in their careers and walk through these phases of their own career roadmap. If you could please write me a review on Google or LinkedIn or Facebook, and then email me, and I will share a bonus that helps you navigate the first 90 days at your job. Eliminate overwhelm with an action plan. You can leave a review now by going to jobsearchprep.com/testimonials, and then hashtag or pound review will take you to the bottom of the page. Or just go to jobsearchprep.com/testimonials and scroll all the way down. It's been such an honor to work with so many hundreds and thousands of clients. I hope that you take a minute to read what they've written and just know that your success is possible. I want you to fast forward your career success by taking action today. Tell your friends and colleagues about the all-in-one solution for interview success. Job search prep is the answer that stressed out job seekers need to ace interviews. It's time to stand out in a competitive job market. I want you to plan to get hired with Job Search Prep. I would be honored to be your guide as you are walking through whichever phase you find yourself in now. You may have gotten stuck in a phase trying to do less on your own, and it can be really, really frustrating. Like I said in the beginning, looking for a job alone is overwhelming and frustrating. But I invite you to look at it a different way and partner with Job Search Prep so that you can truly shine and stand out and really embrace who you are. Because I am on a mission to help more people love daily life, including your career. I believe that it's possible to love your job, to make a difference by embracing the gifts that God has given you and then overflow those into your company and your community instead of just trudging through and suffering through a job search that is miserable and a career that you hate. Let's change the world by changing your daily life. It's time to get started today. Go to jobsearchprep.com/start or log into the portal and take that next step within the phase that you are in by going to jobsearchprep.com/portal. Or if you haven't yet, go back and take that quiz, jobsearchprep.com/quiz, and find out which phase you are in by taking the Career Clarity Quiz today and get started into the Career Boost Roadmap. I'm excited for you and honored to be a part of your journey. Please send me a message and let me know what phase you are in. I am here to help and cheer you on. Congratulations on taking this next step.